Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am Rob. This is Sheila and you're watching Outside in the 515. Today we are going to do some prospecting. Stay tuned. So today I found a ad on Facebook Marketplace. Free ash, cut to length on the side of the road. Now, we've all seen what cut to length means, but I can't pass up alongside the road, free ash, already cut. If I have to cut it down, oh well, can't pass up the free. So we're gonna, I don't remember exactly where we're going, but we're gonna take you along for the ride. So here we go. Alrighty, well, we went and got a truckload of nice ash, and then since we don't get out to the south side very often, there's a little place that's been here since the 50s called Smitty's Tenderloins, and it is one of the best tenderloins around. I mean, I can say it's probably one of the top 2 tenderloins in the state of Iowa, and the state of Iowa is known for our tenderloins, especially around state fair time and all that. It was good stuff. Tenderloins and homemade onion rings, man, did that just hit the spot. So now we're gonna go back and we're gonna do some unloading and some splitting, and we might go back and get another load. So here we go. So this is what we got. Truckload of some pretty big stuff. Alrighty, load number 1 is done. Sheila and I are gonna head back and see if there's any more left. Hopefully, with it being the middle of the week and middle of the day, nobody's been there yet, and we can get the good choice. Get the good choice of the wood. Hey, maybe this time, sis, we'll stop and get Granny's on the way home. Stop at another little local place and get an ice cream cone. Have to wait and see. Here we go. Alrighty, well, truckload number 2. I didn't set up and record any of us loading, just because this was at a private residence and the tree service guy was still there, and we were just trying to get loaded and get out of there. So but yeah, I got another nice truckload of stuff. It's awful big, and when I say big, I mean long. So we're gonna have to wedge it in the splitter and cut it down to size, and we'll have a bunch more cookies, but somebody will buy all my cookies. So we're gonna go home and probably get this unloaded, and I don't know if we're gonna start splitting tonight or not. It all depends on how we feel after we get this next truck unloaded, but we'll catch you in just a few. Hang tight. Well, for whatever reason, the saw didn't want to start, so we're gonna call that a night. We had a pretty busy day. We hauled through 2 truckloads all the way across town. So, and I got a busy rest of the week. For whatever reason, our insurance company's making us get stuff done around the house. I didn't want to do it myself. I wanted to hire a contractor. I called 2 that I know of, and the one didn't even show up. And I've known this guy for 40 years. Didn't even show up. So, good to know who your friends are. And the other guy I called, he didn't respond for a week. I called again. He finally called me back, said he'd be out the next day, didn't show up for a week. And we're coming up to deadline time to when the insurance company wants the stuff done. So looks like Dad and I will be doing it ourselves. So I will not be recording that, because when Dad and I are doing most projects together, it's not very family friendly. So we're not going to record any of that stuff. But so my videos might be sporadic for a while. It might be a week or so before I put out another one. So to all my devoted fans, just hang tight, stay tuned. I'll try to get some stuff in there. I did want to give a shout out to Craig's Cords to Coals. I got a surprise for you, buddy. I took care of a want you've been wanting. So I'm going to give you your first piece of advertising here, exclusively on Outside in the 515. Never seen before. Here we go. So there is, let's see if I can zoom in on it. Right there next to the lumberjack, there's Craig's first sticker. Craig's Cords to Coals. Hopefully this will get you up to the 500 subscribers so we can see what's under that tarp, buddy. So hey, all of us little YouTubers, we got to take care of each other. This is a community, right? So Craig, you're welcome. All those subscribers you're going to get from that one little sticker, you're welcome, buddy. So remember, like, subscribe, comment, click all the bells and whistles, all the ringy dingies. It costs you nothing. It means the world to us. And we'll catch you on the next one.